Ho, ho, ho. I'm Santa from St. Thomas Economic Development, here from St. Thomas City Hall with another little update. Okay, we are here today in the lobby of level 3 of St. Thomas City Hall, and we've got two esteemed guests. We have Mr. D. Fur, Douglas to his friends, the official Christmas tree of the city of St. Thomas, and more importantly, the city manager, Lisa. Lisa, how are you?
I'm great, Mike. Thank you for having me on the Beehive. I'm pleased to finally have ascended to this level of city esteemship, so thank you.
You're welcome. Well, it's rarefied air up here on level 3 and certainly on the Beehive. But Lisa, we wanted to give everybody at home on this Christmas Eve a chance to meet their city manager. Lisa, tell us a little bit about what the role of the city manager is and what brought you to this role.
Great. Thank you, Mike. So the role of the city manager is implementing council's direction through the various directors in the city. So we obviously provide all kinds of city services, and that is my role, is to implement council's vision. Mostly, I am tasked with implementing our strategic plan, the Brighter Future, which is council's long-range vision for this community. I was attracted to this role because I'm from St. Thomas. I love this community. I grew up on the north side of town, so I spent my summers in the JC's pool, my winters in the north side arena. I have scars on my knees from thinking I could ride my bike down Waterworks Hill. So I'm very passionate about this community, and I love this community.
Well, Waterworks Hill is a very fun time on a bike. Maybe we should do a Beehive of that someday with some medical assistance standing by, of course. Lisa, the strategic plan, the Brighter Future, who can think of a better Christmas present than a brighter future? There really isn't one, I don't think. Can you take us through a few of the city's focuses in the strategic plan?
Great, thank you. So it's called Brighter Future because that's the vision that we think for the city. And it's this idea that we're building a brighter community where everybody can thrive and everyone has equal opportunities. There's two main pillars in the strategic plan. The first being excellence in all that we do. So we strive to be excellent. We try to make sure that all the services that we provide to our citizens and to visitors of the community are excellent. And the second pillar is that we're a prepared and resilient team. So those are the two main pillars. And of course, there's all kinds of priorities underneath those pillars.
Okay. And something I want to commend you and your staff for is adherence to this. I've seen so many strategic plans in so many parts of the world happen. There's all this fanfare and everything. And then, it sits on a shelf and it collects dust. But that has not been the case. From the staff side of the city, there's a constant push to remain focused on this strategic plan. And that's really good to see. And I think it's really moving the needle on a lot of issues that the city cares about.
I would agree, Mike. As part of that strategic plan, there's actually 271 action items. Of that, the leadership team has met or completed 65% of those to date. And we continue to work on those action items. We always continue to add items. Furthermore, our council in the new year is going to be reviewing this strategic plan on a monthly basis. So we're going to be engaging with council to get their feedback and to get the community's perspective on how we're implementing those action items and how we're implementing the plan.
That's fantastic. Now, Douglas, as a tree, you have very long vision. It takes a very long time to say anything in Ent. How do you feel about the City of St. Thomas's strategic plan?
Strong silent type.
Absolutely. Well, Lisa, thanks for joining us. Douglas, glad that you could make it. Everybody, I hope that you have a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Lisa, it was great to introduce everybody to you through the lens that is the Beehive. Any parting messages to the good people of St. Thomas?
Thank you all for a wonderful first year with the city. I wish you all a happy holidays, a joyous new year, and I really look forward to helping us achieve a brighter future in 2026 and beyond. So thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like our videos on YouTube and
don't forget to
smash that subscribe button.